Well, welcome to Robert's train set. This is on this little diesel here. It gives me real problems. It's been a bit pain in the neck. And to add it, I've got these new coaches. So a little bit of running and just show you what this little shunter does. So now the trains have gone past, I'll just zoom down onto this point. And can you see the big screw there? Be surprised if you miss it. I have blackened it out to make it less obvious. This is what Kevin's train suggested doing. And I do believe it has made a difference, I must admit. And I've done that to all my points. So the gent has just gone over these points, and that used to give me problems sometimes. So as you can see, there's that screw that was recommended by Kevin's Trains, and again on this one, and it does seem to work quite well, I must admit, as the Thompson goes past. And I've also done it on my curve points as well, which I think has helped. And I also think it's helped with some derailments. My A1s were always derailing, and now they seem quite good. The screws did help my little Andrew Barclay, but not to eradicate it, as you'll see in these next clips. I just ran it over the points and it stops. Sometimes it stops and won't start, other times it stops and starts again, which is really confusing to me. I don't know what it is. So this is the Andrew Barclay loco in question. D2412, and it's a nice little loco. I like it, you know. I felt when I first started the railway I needed a shunter, and this is the one I went for. It'll be fine, but I will show you some little clips of it later on. What it does, it's really strange. So, this is as slow as it can go. This is on the first setting on my Railmaster. And as you can see, it's stopped. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a little whiz round to sort of warm it up a bit. And we'll see how it gets on after that. I just thought I'd show you it running around at flat out. Don't blink, you'll miss it. This is on the Railmaster 25 miles an hour, which is the maximum speed it's supposed to go. I have a feeling it might not be quite the scale speed, but at this speed it'll go round and round, not a problem, even over the curve points, which have obviously got longer black insulated pieces. So I'm bringing it in again at the same speed as we did in the first clip, and let's see. It's had a bit of a run, warm it up, and it could equally stop again, or equally it'll go sailing straight over the top with no problem whatsoever. I never know. That's part of the problem. There we are, it stopped again, which is weird because it was going over these the last time I tried. I'll give it a little nudge. Going to start again. No, it's not. Here we go. Will it get over the next one? There we are, it did. It might be dirty track, but I don't think it actually is. But I'll give it a little clean. I use this little pad. It's like a glass paper block. So I'll just give them a nice clean. Give it a blow. And I'll go and bring it round a bit quicker. So here it is coming up to the curve point, and as you can see it just grinds to a halt, but then starts again. So now we're going flat out, fast as it'll go, and it just sails around this oval, no problem. Even on the curve point, no problem, straight across. So I'm perplexed. Anybody got any ideas? Can I reset the decoder to something different? I don't know. On a happier note, here are some pictures of my new carriages that I've bought, and these are daypole ones, as you'll hear in the commentary in the next bit, and I had a few problems, but I'm glad I've got them, and they don't look too bad, do they? So these are the 57-foot Stanier coaches that I bought, non-corridor. So this is obviously the brake one, of which I've got 4. Didn't mean to get 4, but I buggered the order up a bit, I think. They're daypole ones. And I suspect they're fairly old ones, I don't know, but they were reasonably priced. As you know, I don't like spending an awful lot of money if I can help it. Sometimes you have to. So these were the worst packaged rolling stock I've ever received, to be honest. They looked as though they were just shoved into the packages. I've had to glue on about 3 or 4 of the buffers that were broken off. I had wheel sets falling out the bogies. Some of the bogies were reversed round with the coupling, you know, under the carriage, and they're not that easy to release off. I think they do clip out, but yeah, trying to get them off. I had a coupling fall out which is actually broken, so I've glued that in with a little bit of glue. So all in all I was disappointed with these, but I like the carriages, and I can probably see why they were the price they were. They've not got all the bells and whistles, you know, like that. Although the handles on all the doors are there, you know, the body colour. Anyway, so I've got, as I say, I've got 4 of these brake, and I've got 2 composite ones, which are just going through in the background there. So you've got a brake, composite and a brake, and obviously the next one, the other train will be the same make-up, but this is just connected to the shunter. I'll just at the end here, I've just shown you them running around. They look very nice. I am perplexed by that little shunter. What can I do with it? Anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye.